Hey y'all, welcome to Other Realm Studio. I'm Paula and this is the last page I have to color. And it's a silent page, so it doesn't need any lettering. I've gotten everything else done, except for that back cover. Which is just going to be black and have the barcode on it, and then that way the Alterna Comics logo can go on it. So let me see. Let me get settled in here. Yeah, so earlier I was watching How to Cake It on YouTube with the kids, and they're all like, "Oh, Mommy, make me that cake. Oh, can you make me that kind? I want that cake." My poor, sweet, innocent children. They have so much faith in me and my cake making abilities. I don't know where it comes from, because honestly, I don't think I have made them any cakes. I don't remember. And certainly not a cake that looks like a Pokeball. Which would be awesome, yes. So it might take me a little bit to get my head in the game here and get that up here. And remember what I'm doing. So I really love this page, and I've been saving it for last. You've been getting a lot of the story out of order if you've been watching the other live streams, but this one, there's a lot of drama and action on just this page, so I'm happy. Let's see, what else am I working on? So I did have a gradient for the night sky on the background of all these, and then I decided it was too dark and I didn't like it. And I do really kind of need to watch the saturation. So probably doing a very dark gradient is not a good idea. Let's see, I'll come back over these and shade them. So tonight I'm going to see how far I can get with the flats. I don't think that I'll get as far as finishing up the shading though. Let's see. Yeah, I think I would like to have these lighter. Although it's kind of hard to tell right now what color these mountains should be in the background, because I don't have the sky behind them yet. Hey David, how you doing? Yeah, I've been looking forward to getting to do this page. pretty and lots of drama and tension. Yeah, I just need to figure out exactly what am I going to do about the skyline here. It's in between. Let me see. Save that before I pop off of it. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I need my 3 a.m.s. Well, no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. But did you have fun? Oh. Hey, Madonna. Yeah, I wanted to go with the purple for the mountains. Yeah, I do have them very purpley back here in this scene before it. And then here we are, and on the next page the sky is already getting lighter. So I'm not sure how dark the sky should be. I need to pick something that's in between the two. Let's see. So I'll auto select that, go to the gradients, and what have we got? I can do a foreground to background. Let's see. If I have black for the background, or possibly more of a navy blue. Why is this green in here? I don't understand. Okay. No, that's too vivid. Let's try that one. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, we're probably gonna go see it pretty soon. That's a nope. Let's go this way. That's really strange. I don't understand what's going on with this. They turn more gray. So I think oh, there we go. I think I got that. Okay, let's see if that progresses from this bottom panel to here to here. I think it works, especially after I get in here and shade the mountains a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, I do think that the purple is getting a little bit vivid. So we'll tint that a little bit more gray. Yeah, especially with the contrast with the blue. Let's see. What else do I have? Yeah. I mean, I will take a little creative license for coloring, but I think I'll save the completely alien looking colors for when it really is meant to be an alien planet. See. And I want the water to reflect more of the sky. So that's going to be interesting to do. No, other way around. So yeah, once I erase out and break this up, I think this will work. Yeah, and I'll leave the other ones in the background lighter for some more depth. I think. Pretty sure. Why does it keep doing this to me? Just trying to select the... And now that's come unselected. Oh, well, that's probably enough to go on because I'll be using the blending tool to get that up right up against where it needs to go. And also to break this up so it's not so smooth. And it'll look more like water. which I'm pretty much just, I have no idea if this is how it's supposed to be done. I just play around with it until I like the effect. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm pretty satisfied with the shade that things are turning out to be. I can't believe I'm almost done with this. Yeah, the campaign's now being counted down in hours. I had heard that some people just back projects so that it can be on their profile that they've backed however many of them that they wanted to be their score, and then at the last minute they'll back out. And I thought, well, that's stupid. Nobody really does that. No, somebody did. Fortunately, they'd only pledged for $2, so I wasn't like horribly disappointed, but I thought it was the strangest thing for somebody to do. So really, I've done my part with this. I've worked really hard to make it happen. All I need now are people to send it to. Let's see. I'm going to zoom in on that in a little bit and get it to look like I want it to. So, yeah, after this, what am I going to do with my life? I mean, I guess plenty will come up. Let's see. Come back over here to the white and I'll put some stars in. Just because I can, and this is really fun. So I was wondering, what kind of project can I do next? If I need to wait, let's see, let's back out of that. If I need to wait a little while, let's see, let's take that down a good bit. All right. If I need to wait a little while before I get around to issue 2, because I do still have to earn quite a bit in order to hire that done. Oh, let's see. This will be sparkly too, but it'll also have ripples blended through it. Alright, so I'm going to zoom in on this and see if I can make the water look a little more realistic. Well, thank you, Madonna. I love the little star tool over here in decorations. They have all kinds of stuff. Look, there's little hearts, there's different kinds of stars, there's flowers that you can just put on anything. It's really tempting to just throw all kinds of pre-made patterns on things, but I'm a little scared that'll make it tacky. Yeah, the stars are really fun though. Why is some of this blending and some of it is not? What's going on? Well, I'll come back to that in a minute. It's really strange that I had some of this blended. I'll have to think over what I did to my settings. Now this works. Oh, I'll come back to it in a minute. Yeah, it would help if I had some kind of manual to go by when I'm using this program, as I have not managed to experiment my way all the way through it. And they do have like YouTube video tutorials and stuff, but those are kind of annoying for me to like go through because I don't know which ones to watch in order to do the particular thing that I want to do. They're not always titled very well. And also I read much faster than a video can do, so if I could just have a book to look at, that would just be really helpful. There is a book on Amazon that I saw that was supposed to be the new complete manual to Clip Studio Paint, but last I looked at it, it was kind of far out of my price range. So I'll have to wait until I can afford that one. See, okay, now this is blending like I expected it to the first time. I don't know what I managed to do to it. Maybe it was just something that needed to finish processing. So let's see, I'm going to leave this spot in the water kind of glowy. I might introduce some more of the turquoise color that we have back here in the initial splashdown. So it's going to be easy for him to find where she is in the dark. But first, I'll need to finish putting in these ripples. I guess I'll erase her back out again. There seems to be a lot of back and forth going on with trying to get this to look right. I hope it prints. This is going to be an interesting and fun experiment. To see how the whole thing looks on newsprint. Okay. Yeah, the water's going to take a lot of work. There she is. And see, I did have this a very dark green. And yeah, I think I stayed pretty dark with the green. Let's see. Trim that up. Yeah, I think that the resolution's actually higher than it needs to be. Yeah, we're at 400 DPI, and I think the recommendation is 300. So probably a lot of these little artifacts that I've been picking away at aren't even going to show up. Let's see, I think that the sand extends out a good bit further. So let me select this color. We'll just draw in where it belongs. Let's see. And I want this color down here too. Maybe not that far back there. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting somewhere on it. And in a couple days I'll send it off to the printer already. Man, I can't believe it. So I don't know if I'm going to keep on doing the live streams after I get this campaign finished and the comic done. I was thinking that I might try to do another digital painting for computer wallpaper. Like mine is this one, colored by David McConaughey at Fish Without Feet Graphics. And then the one I was going to use as a wallpaper for the reward for the Kickstarter was it's not there. Come on, where was it? There we are. It's more like this one. Yeah, I have a bunch of different resolutions of that same image going on. Because it's kind of a pain. Everything that I try to do, like trying to remember to do the newsletter and it takes one resolution and complains a lot about files being too big when I try to add a picture to my email newsletter, and then I'll have other things that take different resolutions. So I end up saving my work in like 20 different ways. And then I can't find the one that I wanted. Okay, this might be getting close to all I can do for tonight, because I know that if I get much further on it, I'll be nitpicking on it, and then I'll spend way too much time on it. And I'll also go really quiet a lot. That won't be helpful. Let's see. I really love this scene. Yeah, Mia went ahead and drew it almost exactly like my sketch. So she said that she really liked my layout for it. This panel's hers. But she also liked the one that I had in mind for this one. So it really could have gone either way. So really coloring over Mia's work has helped me learn a lot about how to lay out comics. I think she's done a beautiful job on this. Everything looks so dynamic and interesting. So I was thinking maybe I could take a stab at drawing my own, which I'm the only free labor I've got. Well, other than Joe, and he doesn't draw. So if I was going to illustrate one of my own, that would be cheaper for me to do. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I should not be introducing green over here on these mountains. Maybe I should look into something else. Perhaps less realistic, but more harmonious with the entire idea. Let's see, I had purple. I could continue to shade with the purple. I don't know, it looks a little too bright. I could go up one to more of a blue. Really, it needs to be darker if that was going to work. Okay, now this shade of blue against the purple on the mountains looks green without looking too green. So this one might work. And I will leave it here for future reference for when I come back to this tomorrow. And I'm going to have to get this thing finished tomorrow, I guess. So I've got almost all the flats done for this page, except for the water and a little bit of straightening up some of these artifacts. Just a couple, because I gotta go. I hope everybody has a good night and stops by, takes a look at the Kickstarter for the comic, and I've been working so hard on this for so long, I don't really know what to do with myself anymore. But I'm finally going to get to see it. It's going to exist in real life. You're going to be able to hold it in your hands and read it. And I hope enjoy it. Back out of that. I mean, I'm already really enjoying it. This is awesome. I love this scene. Alright, so thank you for keeping me company. And good night. And I'll see you in the other realm.